This is a lime.
And so begins our odyssey, and we begin our odyssey, and so begins.
Hey girls, so I was late with my last video. That means I need to get punished. So I've chosen to punish myself, because I'm a masochist. Liv, you mentioned that we don't have anything to do this week. Well, you need to get punished, and I'm currently getting punished. So I thought I would just talk about mainstream music for once. Separated the rind from the pop thing. Not so bad. Anyone that knows me knows that I know my hip-hop, R&B, soul and funk really well. I can pick out a Dre beat from a million miles away. Recently we witnessed the comeback of Eminem. He has 3 songs out at the moment, maybe some more, but the ones that are in Australia are Crack a Bottle, 3 AM and The Warning. This is really glamorous. 3 AM. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard it, but he's got this really weird South Indian sort of accent going on. It's really strange. He sounds almost Jamaican, but a little bit Indian at the same time. It sounds a lot like his old stuff, like Kim, and just that really intense, I'm going to kill X many people and this is how I'm going to do it. I mean, I always liked that stuff. I was a twisted kid and I loved it. But the accent just throws it off. It goes from being kind of a serious, psychotic piece to being, hey, there's a crazy Indian wanting to kill people. This is number 4, by the way. I've got 2 more to go. The last song is The Warning. It's a reply to Mariah Carey's last song, Obsession or Obsessed or something. I don't pay a lot of attention to Mariah Carey just because she's a bit crazy. What she's done in this song is she's calling him out. Okay, let's put this into perspective. People do not fight with Eminem to win. It's not even gonna happen. It's always ended because Eminem has decided to end it himself. Mariah Carey coming out, claiming they weren't together. Eminem comes back with, look, don't start this. Her husband, Nick Cannon. Now you guys might not be familiar with him. Think of a little fluffy duckling. That's how much street cred Nick Cannon has. He comes out with this crap saying that he's gonna take on Eminem, and Eminem responds to Mariah Carey with The Warning. Nick Cannon then responds to Eminem, and we're all expecting some huge crazy rap battle to happen between them. And Nick Cannon replies with biblical things. If Nick Cannon was my husband and he did that, oh, his problem would not be Eminem, his problem would be me. I would knock the holy hell out of him and then I would send him to Eminem. I don't know if you can see, I've got tears in my eyes. Speaking of domestic violence, Chris Brown is back on the scene. Now, most of the producers in the hip-hop community decided to blacklist him. They didn't want to have anything to do with him. And King Douchebag himself, Kanye West, decides, hey, maybe we should give him a chance after he apologizes. Now, he mentioned this a long time ago when people weren't quite sure what Chris had done or if he had done anything at all. At the time, he was dating this girl. They broke up a few weeks ago. And what does Chris Brown do the day after Kanye breaks up with his girlfriend? He hooks up with her. Now, I don't know how this quite works in the hip-hop community, but generally you don't want to sleep with the man that's gonna make you millions' ex-girlfriend. So yeah, we can safely say Chris Brown is never coming back on the airwaves. Liv, Sarah, when you guys get punished, I expect something like this. I mean levels of dedication here. PCR audience, I love you. Final one. Done.
All done. Ta-da!